in various theaters of operation across the country. Now, these operations have different level of intensity, and it's more intense when we look at the northeast to the northwest and the north central. Particularly in the Niger Delta area, we have increased intensity because we want to meet up with the crude oil production target for the nation. Now, who are we fighting? We are fighting an enemy that has taken up different forms in different parts of the country. But this enemy for us is one and the same: the terrorist. You may want to see that some people, when they are talking, they'll say bandits. Some people will say headers. Some people will give other kinds of names. Take it from me, they are all terrorists, because what they do is carry out acts of terror against our citizens and against our nation. Now, if they be terrorists, then we, as a military, will bring overwhelming military force upon them to destroy them, take out their leadership, their commanders, their foot soldiers, and indeed annihilate them from the surface of the earth. I will take a look at what you have mentioned about some of them brandishing loots recovered from whatever way they got it, mostly thought to be ransom that have been paid. And I will say to that winning this war without the support of the people is close to impossible. These persons that we have seen on social media brandishing their loot, I will say belong in two categories. First is they are not ghosts. They have proven to us that they are not ghosts. So they come from a family, they come from a home, they come from a community, they come from a state. They have brothers, they have sisters. People know them. Those who know them, what are they doing to assisting security forces to get to them? We as a force, we're not spirits. I have said it severally that you see something, you say something. And I even modified it. I said that more people know than those who see. So if you know something, you say something, and we will do something about it. That is what I have to say. We need to get to those people, and people know them. So they should tell us something, so we can get to them. Now, the other aspect is that, have you watched some of those videos? And if you watch them closely, you will see that some of those persons are not Nigerians. So what does that tell us? It tells us that we are dealing with transnational jihadists. And this takes us to why we have the multinational joint task force that we have in Jamina. But now we can see that they are coming at us towards the Sokoto axis. Because they come in, we go after them, and they run out. What I'll say to that is that we have operational flexibility. We have noted it, and we have operational flexibility. And that is the ability for us to direct our forces to meet our strategic objectives. And that is exactly the adjustments that we're making in our operations in order to address that situation. Did I miss a question?